Why play Illaoi top? Well, she is a great lane bully. She is amazing in a 1v2, she is a beast in a teamfight, and she's also a solid split pusher. However, she is reliant on having her tentacles set up, and she has absolutely no mobility apart from a small dash. Illaoi's passive is she periodically spawns tentacles on nearby terrain. Tentacles are commanded to attack by Illaoi's abilities, dealing damage when they slam down. Each tentacle also heals Illaoi if it hits at least one enemy champion. Illaoi's Q has a passive which increases her tentacles damage. The active is a straight line rectangular skill shot which slams down a tentacle in a direction. Illaoi's W is an auto attack reset which causes her next attack to gain a large amount of bonus range and leap towards them. This attack deals bonus damage and commands all tentacles in range to attack that target. Illaoi's E is her bread and butter. It is a straight line skill shot which stops on the first enemy hit, and if it hits a champion it pulls a spirit out of them. The spirit keeps its target's current health, armor and magic resist, and a portion of the damage that you deal to this spirit is then dealt to its owner. If the spirit is killed or the champion walks too far away, they then become a vessel. And as a vessel, they are briefly slowed, and then tentacles start spawning nearby them and attacking them. Illaoi's ultimate causes her to deal damage in a circle around her. For each enemy champion hit or spirit that she's pulled out of a nearby champion, she summons a tentacle. Tentacles summoned this way can't be attacked to be destroyed, and the cooldown of your W is halved for this duration. For combos, a good go-to is to E into auto attack and W, immediately follow up with auto attack into alt, auto into Q, and then keep auto attack spamming using your W to reset as much as possible. For matchups, Illaoi is amazing into tanks and bruisers, easily bullying most of them, and she can struggle into ranged top laners, never being able to get onto them. For runes, take this. Grass makes everything she does even better. For build order, start corrupting potion into tier 2 boots and an iceborne gauntlet. From here, a black cleaver and starax are great pickups before finishing a build with any of these as needed. For skill order, start Q then W then E before maxing E then Q then W, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take flash and teleport. Starting the game, you're looking to farm hard and bully your opponent with some of your amazing trades. One of the most important things when playing her is your tentacle placement. When your passive becomes available, make sure you're near a wall where you want a tentacle, and this includes at the very start of the game where you normally just want to run straight to top lane to get some tentacles set up. Also, for the most part, you do want to defend your tentacles, as quite honestly you want to be fighting near them anyway. So if your opponent ever goes up to kill one of your tentacles, landing an E onto them into your W and Q is an insane amount of damage. When you hit level 6, you are now an absolute beast, and the enemy jungler coming up to you just simply gives you another tentacle in a fight to kill them with. Enter in the mid game, take your tower as soon as possible and start split pushing. From here you want to decide whether to keep split pushing for pressure or grouping up for objectives. Entering late game teamfights, you want to play the frontline role. Use E to pull out a spirit and then ult on as many people as possible. Hit as many people as possible with this, and if you get enough you can potentially 1v5 as they keep slamming down healing you. And that's how to play Illaoi top lane. If this video helped you, leave a like and comment below who you want to see next.